Unchained Brandon Day, Shane Foster, the Unchained Violence Connection. Bunkhouse match with Warhawks. We put this thing to rest. Boots, belts, boards, blood, whatever it takes. Come as you are.
Guess what? I'm already ready, baby. Look at me. I'm ready for this match, baby. I got the tie shorts and I got the boots.
No.
No?
I think we miscommunicated just a little bit. Like,
I thought it was country, so I got boots.
yeah, but the boots don't go with the... I mean, you kind of look like a toddler right now, to be honest. Like, but... You know what? We'll work with it. He got hit really hard in the head a couple months ago, and we are ready to get back at these worthless sons of bitches. This is going to hurt.
Brandon Day! Shane Foster! You want to challenge us? You want to challenge us to no rules!
Rules?
You want violence!
Violence!
As Matthew Taylor said, guidance! Yes. Through violence! So you will get your wish! At the anniversary show, we will show you why we are the most dominant tag team in the Midwest! And I hope you're ready, because you're going to get what you asked for.
Celebrate history, we're also making history. Welcome to the War 19th Anniversary live from a standing room only Empower Sports Center. I'm James Roenick alongside the Smashing Machine, Tommy Chill.
Roenick, I've got my Sunday best on for the anniversary show in the Hall of Fame. Now I'm ready for some violence.
We are ready to kick it off. Guidance through violence has been the message for our opening contest, a bunkhouse brawl between the Warhawks team and the Unchained Violence Connection. This is months in the making, and Crosshairs Kelly holding the smoking gun, the chain of Brandon Day. Let's go back to Slick Rick for the introduction. Crosshairs Kelly lays down the gauntlet. This one is months in the making, Tommy, between four of the most violent men in war wrestling.
I said I was ready for violence, and we're going to kick it off with plenty right now. These two want each other's blood.
No more violent way to start the anniversary show than a bunkhouse brawl. No holds barred, anything goes, and here we go. Good luck, Joe Kopaz.
Joe Kopaz is basically here just to count a pin. There's no countouts, no disqualifications. Everything goes.
The ring already littered with weapons in preparation for this fight. This isn't a match, this is a fight. As we kick it off here, Crosshairs Kelly, a vicious shot to the back of Brandon Day.
Yeah, we're not going to see a whole lot of wrist locks, headlocks, and technical wrestling tonight. It's going to be punches, kicks, and lots of weapons.
We've got 7 huge matches tonight, and this may be the most violent of the 7. Action spilling all over the arena early here in this contest. In the ring, Bruiser gonna leave Foster, help his partner on the floor. This will be interesting to watch throughout the matchup. Warhawks, the more established of the teams, they know where each other are the entire time. Watch Shane Foster, over the top of the plancha, takes out both members of Warhawks.
That's a whole lot of man flying over that top rope.
The Muay Thai Bear strikes, and Unchained Violence Connection in total control right now. Brandon Day, something in his hand here, measuring. Maybe Pat the Bruiser. Back of the head.
Back of the head is one of the most sensitive spots you can hit somebody in that could very easily concuss someone.
Tommy, you've been in way more hardcore matches than I have. How do you mentally prepare for something like this?
You got to get in a really dark place before you walk out to the ring.
Trash can across the skull of Bruiser.
If you don't find that dark place, you're not going to survive.
Other side of the arena, Foster and Kelly are paired off. Day coming to help Foster. It's been such an interesting dynamic to see how Foster and Day have come together. The rivals turned allies with a common goal here against Warhawks and the Revolution.
As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Action all over the arena. Plunder all over the building. Joe Copa is trying to follow it. And right now, Unchained Violence in total control.
Joe Copa has to be better off if he just stood in the ring and waited for something that happened in there. One thing we should note is Bunkhouse Brawl is no matter how much goes on outside the ring, to get the win, they have to go inside the ring.
Anywhere you turn, it's just violence. Bruiser, all of his 350-pound frame across the chest of Brandy. As you said, pinfall must happen in the ring. Brandy back into the ring. And Crosshairs Kelly in the face of one of our fans here. This jam-packed Empowered Sports Center. Kelly went for the chair shot. And a low blow from Shane Foster.
Pat the Bruiser stalking Brandon Day right now.
Clubbing blow to the back. This is a match where Pat the Bruiser must feel at home. Can look at it, just take his time and inflict more violence. Right now he's at a 2-on-1 disadvantage though, and the Muay Thai Bear striking. Crosshairs Kelly slides back in with a trash can lid as Foster goes up. Look out! What did he hit Kelly with?
Is that a baking sheet? I'm not sure.
Somebody cleared out their kitchen before this one. Look out. Kelly in a precarious position here. Brandon Day's got his chain back.
Don't you dare. Don't you do that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Brandon Day converts the 7-10 split.
Big Crosshairs Kelly's going to be hitting that high note in the shower tonight.
Unchained Violence in total control right now. From the floor, Bruiser going to pull Foster back out and set him into the post. Kelly trying to regroup as Brandon Day continues the offense inside the ring. Bruiser with a steel chair. Right from the back of the neck almost. Very high up on the shoulders of the neck that time. And that shot right across the spine. Kelly's got the ring bell on the inside. And Kelly with a ring bell to the back of the head of Brandon Day.
You couldn't see what was happening there, but he just swung and hit him in the back of the head. It worked good to get out of being choked by a chain.
Action just all over the place. Literally anything that's not nailed down, they can use to inflict more damage to their opponents. Kelly's got something like a wooden stake in his hand?
You give a bully like Crosshairs Kelly something like that, bad things are going to happen.
On the floor, it's Bruiser and Foster exchanging blows. Kelly is stalking Brandon Day, who has no idea where he's at when he hit that bell. Stepping on the hand now of Brandon Day. Kelly just mocking Brandon Day on the inside.
I've said it before and I'll say it again, Ronick. It's bad enough when you're getting your butt whipped. It's even worse when they put the bad mouth on you at the same time.
Day had a sting. Kelly, oh my goodness! Hit him right in the top of the head with that spike! Kelly with that spike to the top of the head of Brandon Day.
I think Crosshairs Kelly must have been watching that old I Quit match between Magnum TA and Tully Blanchard.
What a disgusting shot. He hits him in the face with a chain for added damage. Brandon Day could be hurt here. And from the apron, Kelly with a chain across the back of Shane Foster. Brandon Day almost motionless in the ring. And it's 2-on-1 in the rampway here. A loaded right hand to the face of Shane Foster.
I'd be really surprised. I mean, Brandon Day is hurt after that spike to the head. I'd be really surprised if that didn't open him up because that spike looks like it has a sharp edge on it.
Kelly stalking Foster all the way back to the entryway. And Bruiser gonna go help his partner. Brandon Day is still motionless in the ring. Kelly gouging at the eyes. What does Bruiser have?
It's like a door.
Where did he find a door at?
Hey, underneath the wrestling ring is a magical place full of wonders.
I don't know if it's a wonder right now for Shane Foster. What do Warhorse have in mind here? It's 2-on-1 against Foster. Kelly gonna set up the door. It's gonna look like a bridge next to the entryway here.
Oh, they got bad intentions going on.
Bruiser showcasing his handiwork. Kelly and Bruiser in total control. Here comes Brandon Day back into the fight now.
Brandon Day finally got his wits about him.
All four men on the entryway now. Dangerous position here. And look at Bruiser wisely putting Brandon Day back into the ring. And Warhorse in total control right here, Tommy.
This is chaos right now, but Warhorse seems to have everything in hand. They've got Foster and Day right where they want them.
And again, back to a 2-on-1 advantage. No. They're setting up for a hoss toss, Tommy.
Oh, this is going to be bad news for Shane Foster.
Warhorse with Shane Foster, hoss toss off of the stage and through the door.
Oh my God. How is Shane Foster going to come back from that?
That is the most violent hoss toss I've ever seen.
I think we have a handicap match now, Ronick.
Is there anything left of Brandon Day, though?
I think they're going to turn their attention to Brandon Day now since you have a 2-on-1.
And Bruiser slowly re-emerging to the ring with a steel chair in hand. Brandon Day back to his feet. And Bruiser sent the chair back into the face.
Warhorse is sending a message tonight.
Just a violent display from Warhorse. Foster motionless by the entryway, and you talked about it. I think Brandon Day is opened up. Yeah, you can see Joe Kopech putting on the gloves. This is an ugly visual here. A boot to the face by Kelly. Just ripping and tearing at the open wound now. And this is getting very ugly very quickly.
Got to see how Brandon Day reacts now. People have different reactions to seeing their own blood.
And notice it's getting right into the eye, obstructing his vision, making it harder to see, and now he's having the life choked out of him by Kelly. Tommy, what does that feel like, having the blood trickle into your eyes? Oh God, right to the face again.
First you feel that warmth coming down your forehead, and then it drips into your eyes. For me, it motivates me. Now I saw my own blood. They've opened me up. Now I have to get back at them. We'll have to see if Brandon Day has that same kind of reaction. Some people crumble when they see their own blood.
Kopech asking Brandon Day if he wants to continue. Kelly just ripping at the open wound. And again, laying the bad knock down. Brandon Day is a bloody mess. Look at Kelly, his hands covered in Brandon Day's blood. And that stake right to the head again.
They're really going to open him up. He's going to be pouring blood.
What a disgusting act from Warhorse.
Shane Foster is, I think, dead.
Shane Foster nowhere to be found, and Brandon Day at the mercy of Warhorse. And Bruiser with that stake across the back. Open hand shot from Kelly.
Pat the Bruiser taunting Shane Foster as he just lays back by the entryway.
Brandon Day trying to fight back. Bloody and battered and hitting the back again. The numbers game. Too much. What a shot to the head with that spike again. Joe Kopech, all he can do is stand by and watch. Brandon Day's a mess.
Brandon Day bleeding like a stuck pig right now.
What a disgusting visual as Warhorse enjoying this punishment, this guidance through violence. Oh, what a chop by Kelly. Bruiser looking for the next instrument of destruction right across the top of the head. Joe Gomez checking again on Brandon Day.
It's like two big dogs just playing with their food right now.
And now Kelly with Brandon Day's own chain right across his eyes. Digging it right into the open wound. And again, no Shane Foster, top of the head that time.
I'm gonna be honest right now, Ronick, Warhorse might be making a mistake, and that's the first time I've said that. They have the opportunity to finish him off right
Here's
now.
the cover, 1, 2. Brandon Day kicks out at 2.
They really need to hit him with a hoss toss and put him
Shane
out.
Foster is back to his feet. It's the first real sign of life from Shane Foster or the Empowered Sports Center in the last couple minutes here.
I can't believe Foster's drug himself out of that table rubble.
But watching the ring, they've got Brandon Day hooked for a hoss toss.
What'd I just say?
Up and down with a hoss toss.
That's it, get him. Pit him.
Shane Foster not back to the ring. Warhorse. Crosshairs Kelly taking his time. Enjoying this moment. Is he gonna go for the pin? Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna say that's a huge mistake.
They've got something else in mind for Brandon Day. What else can you do to this man?
Big mistake by Warhorse.
They had the match won.
They had the match won. Shane Foster's still down on the rampway now. They could have got the win.
Bruiser moving furniture around here. And Bruiser's got a table. In the ring, Crosshairs Kelly still putting the boots to Brandon Day. Bruiser, what does he have in mind with this table on the floor?
I understand wanting to inflict violence and hurt someone just as much as the next person. But at some point, you have to want to get the win. You have to want to go to the window and get the big pay envelope.
Kelly, another shot to the head of Brandon Day. He is covered in Brandon Day's blood. And he almost enjoys it. Brandon Day is a bloody mess and still at the mercy of Warhorse. Shane Foster still nowhere to be seen.
I can't believe Foster's actually, he's up on the
There's
ring
Shane
apron.
Foster! Foster! With a
What is
second
happening?
win! Foster to the top rope! The defiant Brandon Day! Foster for the top of the crossbody! Down goes Warhorse!
Wow!
Shane Foster has life!
He's still hurting though, you can see him holding that back.
Here come the kicks from the Muay Thai Bear! How much does he have left? And can he chop down Warhorse? Crosshairs misses. The Crosshairs hit Bruiser! Miscommunication, bicycle kick to the face! He picks up Bruiser!
Oh!
Huge slam from Foster! How much did that take out of him? Cover! 1, 2! Bruiser kicks out at 2!
Should have got his weight over the Bruiser's shoulders there. He just kind of laid his head on his stomach. That's not going to get it.
Warhorse almost paid for not going for the pinfall earlier. Shane Foster has turned this match around, and he's got the chain now. Well, he thinks better of it. He's gonna wrap that chain around his arm. This could be that peacemaker, that tomahawk elbow he liked. Oh, Crosshair with a save.
Interception by Crosshairs Kelly.
Kicked him out of midair. Brandon Day with a guitar to the back.
Where did that guitar come from?
Playing a tune in the back of Crosshairs Kelly. Sending him up the four-side rope. Power slam. The bloody Brandon Day still has fight. There's the, oh my goodness, avalanche from the Bruiser. 350 pounds of Bruiser. Sends him up the rope. There's the lariat, and he turned him inside out.
That's it. That's got to be it right there.
1, 2, no, he kicked out. Brandon Day kicked out of the lariat.
Unbelievable.
Have you ever seen anyone kick out of Pat the Bruiser's lariat?
I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Where does Brandon Day get this energy, this life from? Bruiser can't believe it. but there's still fight in Unchained Brandon Day. And oh, now Bruiser eyeballing that table. The sick, twisted smile on Pat the Bruiser's face. What is Bruiser thinking?
He's got bad intentions, whatever it is.
This could spell disaster. He's going for a pile driver. No. He's gonna pile drive Brandon Day. Oh, low blow. There's the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker through the table. Through the table goes Pat the Bruiser.
That table got annihilated by Pat the Bruiser.
Crosshairs Kelly in disbelief. Bruiser lays in the rubble. And for the first time in this match, the Unchained Violence Connection has a chance. The numbers are in their favor. Kelly on an island of his own.
That's what I was saying, Ronick. They made a mistake when they didn't get the pin while they could.
Kelly may have to pay for his sins. No fear in Crosshairs Kelly. The fight is on again. Kelly fighting for his life. Brandon Day with Kelly trapped. Ripcord to the knee. The lariat. Down goes Kelly. Cover. 1, 2. What?
Oh.
Shane Foster pulled him up.
Big mistake there.
Shane Foster had it won.
It's going to come back. Could come back to bite them in the butt now.
Wait a minute. A chair thrown in. Another chair. The ring is now being flooded with chairs. What do Brandon Day and Shane Foster have in mind? Oh, Kelly tried to grab a chair. Maybe the last effort from Crosshairs Kelly. This is months in the making. They've got Crosshairs Kelly up.
Whoa.
A horse toss on Crosshairs Kelly.
Horse toss on Kelly.
Into the chairs. 1, 2, 3. Foster and Day win it.
Unbelievable.
Simply unbelievable.
I can't believe what I just saw, Ronick. And we're only getting started tonight.
The Unchained Violence Connection risked it all and finally get a measure of revenge against Warhawk. Bloody, battered, and bruised, they stand victorious.
I can't believe this, Ronick. I'm at a loss for words after the violence we just saw.
And somehow, this is just our first match of the evening.
It's only going to go up from here.
We've got 4 title matches, the Jeremy McClain Battle Royal, a dark collar match, and so much more. But Unchained Violence stands tall.
It's the most wonderful time of year again. Time for War Anniversary Show. And everybody knows I'm definitely not a stranger to what the War Anniversary Show can bring. You know, like that one time that me and Heather Owens main evented in the first ever women's cage match. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know what's also going to be pretty cool? When Cody Jones kicks Jack Vaughn's ass. May 21st in Lima, Ohio. And you never know what the show might bring. Like, you know, me winning the Battle Royal or me maybe turning up somewhere else. Let's see what I can get into. But we'll see you there.
Tommy, it is time for our first of 4 title matches as we get ready for the World Wrestling Women's Championship with the #1 contender, Harley Fairfax. We're going to regain the gold.
Harley is fired up and ready to go. Shauna Reed better be on her A game tonight. Gotta wait for the beat to drop.
It's anniversary beat this time.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Back in December, Shauna Reed won the World Women's Championship by defeating Harley Fairfax. And what a bumpy road we've taken to get here, Tommy.
There's been lots of twists and turns to get to this point.
2 months in a row, Harley Fairfax won a #1 contenders match with different guest rep. Hang on.
I saw your hours earlier, and it's a very special show tonight. More Wrestling Hall of Fame, very special. So, I noticed there's 2 other women in the back without a match tonight. And as a fighting champion, as someone who consistently defends my belt against more than one opponent every show, and I still walk out on top. If the pure backlash is gonna take you off, I would like to have Paula Star
Very unorthodox that the champion wants to add more challengers to the mix, Tommy?
I'm a bit baffled.
Wait a minute. What's Nick Hahn doing out here? That's your buddy. Did you know about this?
This is news to me.
The Entourage adding Ari Alexander to the mix?
Well, Nick Khan paying big dividends right off the rip, getting his newest client a War Women's title match.
This is a pretty good get for Nick Khan, double A Ari Alexander. The last time we saw Ari Alexander, it was a couple of months ago. She was the guest referee in one of those #1 contenders matches between Paloma and Harley, got physically involved in that finish. So there's no love lost to any of these ladies.
Not at all. Paloma put her hands on Ari Alexander, which didn't turn out well for her.
And we talk about Paloma, she's known as Mrs. Anniversary Show, so that's a big risk for Shauna to put her in a big stage like this. Paloma, a couple of years ago, main evented this show.
I'm going to say this is a huge mistake for Shauna Reed. When you're the champion, you shouldn't want to add people to the match. You don't want to lessen your opportunity or lessen your odds of winning.
Especially adding 2 huge threats. Ari Alexander with agent Nick Hahn in her corner, and the former World Women's Champion, Paloma Star.
Hey, Paloma and I, we still got Sriracha heat.
There is still Sriracha heat. What is she handing out? That's Sriracha?
Hey, right over here. I need some Sriracha.
She's handing out some Sriracha. We'd like some over here. We've had tables, we've had chairs, we've had wooden stakes, we now have sriracha. We're only 2 matches in.
Look, I'll let it all go if she gives me a packet of sriracha.
She threw one towards us.
Throw it further.
She threw it, no, that wasn't even towards us.
How dare you?
The heat rises. All right, here we go. I guess it's now a 4 corners match for the War Women's title. So many different subplots and twists and turns in all 4 women. This will now be our first of 2 4 corners matches tonight. Still to come, the tag team titles also in a 4 corners match.
Everybody wants to get their hands on the gold at War Wrestling, so I can't be surprised that everybody wants a shot.
All right, we'll see how the dynamic changes. Harley Fairfax for a month now has been prepping for a one-on-one with Shauna Reed. Right now, everybody hits everybody. Shauna jaw-jacking at Nick Hahn. Ari hits Harley.
I'm not sure why Ari would be upset about hitting Harley, their opponents.
Double clothesline from Paloma and Shauna, the on-again, off-again allies. Let's see how that dichotomy breaks down in this matchup. It's chaos all over the place. And again, the referee's outnumbered. Meeting of the minds in the middle. Looks like Paloma and Harley get the better of that exchange. And we are left with the former champion and the current champion.
I don't know if this referee can handle the Puppy Bowl, let alone these 4 women.
Interesting thing to note here, Ari Alexander is the only woman in this matchup to not hold the War Wrestling Women's Championship. And you know Nick Hahn wants to take her to the pay window.
Absolutely, not only the pay window, but with the big gold on her shoulder as she goes there.
And Nick Hahn, a master strategist. You've seen what he's done for Ryan Michaels and jaw-dropping Jacob Rose. So you know he's got a game plan for Ari Alexander.
Oh.
Shauna,
She's going up.
to the top turnbuckle. The champion will fly and take all 3 challengers. Shauna taking a chance to defend her title.
It's like a flying bowling ball taking down all the pins.
Jexy Black and Nick Hahn going out on the floor.
I don't think Nick Hahn wants any of Jexy Black.
I don't know. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. In the ring, Ari and Shauna have paired up. There's the rope and runs into the knee from Harley. And now it seems Ari and Harley have some sort of alliance here, which is interesting. So their 2 managers are going to go out on the floor. Double clothesline, down goes the champion. Keeping Paloma out of the ring. Harley goes for the pin, though. Now Ari for the pin. Got a 1 count.
I'm not sure what the strategy is here with Ari Alexander and Harley Fairfax. You can't become co-champions, so one of them has to get the pin.
Ari has the right idea, kind of keep Paloma out of the ring, but you've got to isolate one of your opponents. And really, it doesn't have to be Shauna. The champion does not have to be pinned to lose her title now that she's out of these 2 challenges.
That's a great point to make. Shauna Reed does not have to be the one that's pinned.
Paloma on the floor, almost mesmerized by Jexy Black. She's almost ignoring the action in the ring now. Cover attempt. And here comes a little dissension between Harley and Ari. Like you said, you cannot be co-champions. Nick Hahn's getting hot under the collar at Jexy Black. Shauna trying to fight her way out. As 2 of her challengers now have her set up, double suplex, up and down goes the champion. Harley cover, Ari shoves her away. Goes for a pin into row 1. Harley breaks it up.
Looks like things are going to get a little testy now.
Here we go, exchanging forearms. And Harley turned back to Shauna, eats a jawbreaker. Shauna picks up Ari, scooping a slam. Got a diamond cutter Down goes Harley. And now Shauna kicked Paloma now.
So Paloma finally worked her way back onto the apron, and Shauna Reed took her right back down.
Shauna Reed was going to take another chance. Already cut her off at the pass, though. Forearm shots to the back. Champion in a precarious position, way up on top.
Oh, this could be bad for Shauna Reed.
German suplex from the top by Ari Alexander, and Paloma with Ari caught upside down, drop kick to the face. Paloma taking advantage. Face first goes Harley. Maybe the best opportunity for somebody to score a pinfall. Paloma takes out the other two challengers. Ari got hit hard with that clothesline. Paloma needs to follow up though.
She's going up now.
Middle turnbuckle, Paloma. Flying crossbody, take down the other two challengers. Ari popped right back up and hit her with a forearm. Utter chaos right now. And the champion not involved. She can lose her title and not even be involved here. Oh, make a wish, Paloma.
It's a good way to tear somebody's adductors.
Among other things. Forearm shot to the back by Ari.
Seems this tenuous alliance between Ari and Harley is back on, at least temporarily, although I'm not sure I understand why.
Again, at some point, you've got to isolate one opponent. Paloma's caught in the middle here. Shots from both Ari and Harley.
She's being pinballed back and forth.
Shauna trying to get back to her feet. Needs a vicious shot.
This is what Paloma gets for not giving me any sriracha.
We'll talk to her after this matchup. Ari hits the rope. Sliding lariat. Cover one. Harley breaks up at one. Harley cover 1, 2. And again, this on-again, off-again relationship. They're right back together. Your guess is as good as mine at this point.
Yeah, they're breaking up each other's pins, but still working together after the fact. I don't understand what they're trying to accomplish.
Nick Honton was like pleading with Jexy Black on the floor here. Are they trying to work a deal out? Rolling shot from Ari to the face of Paloma. Over the top one. See the blockbuster roll, 1 count. Ari gonna get the cover now. 1. And again, they break up the pin attempts.
I swear to God, Ronick, if somebody doesn't put their body weight over somebody's shoulders on these pins, nobody's ever gonna win this match.
Tabletop, down goes Harley. Ari cuts Shauna off. Again, the champion tried to take a chance. Ari attempting a superplex, maybe. Paloma gonna assist now. Harley gonna join in, all 4 women in the corner. Bad position for the champion, look out! Oh, right down they all go. Pin somebody, Harley.
Harley Fairfax showing off her strength.
1, 2. Might have taken a little too long going to that cover. She'll pin Ari 1, 2. She'll go for Paloma. Paloma might be in the ropes. Didn't see it, got a 2 count anyway.
She took too long to go for that first pin. And on those pins again.
Ari back in. There's her German suplex. On the back of Harley's neck. But now Ari not following up. Somebody's got to go for the pin here. What a kick in the midsection by Shauna. She's got Ari to the shoulders. Up. And down face first goes Ari Alexander. Cover 1, 2, super kick by Paloma, breaks it up.
Looks like it's broken down now and the alliances are over finally.
Paloma and Harley go at it. We got a hockey fight, the 19th anniversary. Paloma ducks the kick, elevates her up. Samoa drop. Samoa Conor Rosa 1, 2. Harley breaks it up. At some point, Tommy, somebody's got to get the other 2 ladies out of this match. Choke slam from Harley.
Boo.
Just gonna let you sit on that one for a second. In the ring, Shauna twisting neck breaker. Down goes Ari in the back of her head. And we are back to Harley and Shauna. Harley positions the champion. What does she have in mind here? Pick up her power bomb. Well, alley-oop. And again, not going for the pinfall. On the back of her head.
Woo. High and tight on that. Harley Fairfax high on the shoulders and back of the neck, back of the head.
Nick Khan approves of her lady. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Ari took a suicide dive.
That was almost a literal suicide dive.
Hard landing, but she's still in control of Harley. What's Paloma in the ring, Rob? 1, 2, Paloma stole it. Oh, just 2. The veteran almost stole it. That's a clothesline. Do-si-do, back and forth they go. Shauna kick to the gut. Could be the neck breaker again. Paloma spins out. Face first, drops her down.
Tamikaze.
Cover. One, new champion. Just 2 again.
Once again, Ronak, I'm going to point out, she laid her body weight across Shauna Reed's stomach, not her shoulders.
Could be the mental mistake that cost Paloma the championship. Ari Alexander and Harley Fairfax have fought to the backstage area. Nick Hahn and Jexy Black are in disbelief. Both their clients are gone. Wait, Shauna inside cradle. She got her.
Shauna Reed retains.
Paloma took too much time. Shauna found a way to keep her title.
I told you, Ronak, after she hit that big move, she should have covered Shauna's shoulders. She probably would have had the victory there.
What a chaotic matchup. And the end of the day, Shauna Reed keeps the War Wrestling Women's title.
I took time out of my extremely busy schedule to jump on here to talk about the biggest show of the year for War Wrestling, the anniversary show. And with the statements and the impact that the Entourage has made, I was expecting a big match. Possibly even the main event of the evening. Instead, I get one competitor in the Battle Royal. So Ryan Michaels is officially entering the Battle Royal at the anniversary show. And I am just so frustrated with War Wrestling management. I'm getting ready to head into the world famous Eldora Speedway right now. And I'm getting ready to watch a kid run hot laps who could very well be the next Al Unser Jr. But I'm just going to leave you people with this message. The Entourage will make an impact.
All right, Tommy, it is time for the open invitation, Jeremy McClain Invitational Battle Royal. You getting in?
We'll have to see how things play out.
Well, here comes a brand new Hall of Famer.
Brand new Hall of Famer, Robbie Superstar.
Robbie Starr returns to War Wrestling. Here comes your buddy.
Oh, we're Nick Hahn right back out with Ryan Michaels.
Now, Nick Hahn is a little upset here. He only got one entry in this Battle Royal, so he chooses Ryan Michaels.
I think he's probably come up with a great game plan.
Damian Chambers on a big streak of momentum, looking for a win after being defeated by Matt Taylor last month.
Could be a potentially big night for the Wise Guys if James B wins the Battle Royal.
Now this is interesting, only sending in one of the tag team champions in James B.
And he picked the biggest one, the one that's going to be the hardest to put over the top rope.
Here comes the veteran and a Hall of Famer, Apollo Starr. Jackson looking to repeat. There goes some more Hall of Famers. Oh. That's got to be an advantage for the Hall of Famers coming in as a unit.
3 out of the 4 new Hall of Famers decided to throw their hat in the ring for this Battle Royal.
Interesting to note here, half of the field are Hall of Famers this year. A very experienced field in this Battle Royal.
Very experienced field of Hall of Famers. And then last year's winner, Crash Jackson.
And you got Ryan Michaels with Nick Hahn at his side. So Tommy, what's the game plan? Do you go after the biggest man, James B? Do you try to break up the tag team of Craig and Brandon? What do you do here?
I think the smartest move is you got to get the biggest guy out first while you still have your energy.
Smartest move might be what Ryan Michaels did, ducking the floor, or what Robbie Starr's doing, and just kind of taking his time in the corner.
Smart move. Don't expend any energy while you don't have to.
And now Robbie Starr attacking last year's winner. With 8 men in the matchup, with 7 in the ring. Ryan Michaels on the floor with his pit viper still on. Is he going to wrestle with them on? A couple of Hall of Famers attacking each other here. All right, Tommy, I put you on the spot. Who's your pick?
Because he has the advantage of having Nick Hahn with him, I'm going to say Ryan Michaels.
And because you're a pseudo member of the Entourage, is that why?
Hey, don't ignore my Entourage shirt.
You get the new blue one yet?
I did.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a curveball here. I'm gonna go Crash Jackson to repeat. He's got the experience. He's one of the biggest men in this matchup. Speaking of in the matchup, Ryan Michaels slides back in. Interesting to note here, Ryan Michaels and James B are the only 2 men to come into this match after a win last month. Oh no, partners collide. Uh-oh. The Hall of Famers coming out of Craig and Brandon.
You knew it was going to get chippy at some point. They can't both win.
Ripper Blackheart's choking Crash Jackson from the floor. Look out! Oh my goodness! Craig and Brandon both out. Vicious landing. Welcome back to War Wrestling. And Robbie Starr just chopped the life out of your pick.
Come on, Michaels.
Down to the final 6. Michaels in a bad position up on top. And the superstar sends Ryan Michaels flying. Other side, James B is just stacking him up in the corner.
Well, we got 2 Hall of Famers out already. Let's see who's going to be next.
Robbie Starr showing no fear against James B. The largest man in this match picks him up. Look at Robbie. Crash Jackson looking at Nick Hahn. No love lost here. A couple of months ago,
oh, that's a mistake.
This rivalry started. What is James B doing with Robbie Starr? Look out! Wait a minute. Robbie Starr, you don't think he's going to try for it?
Well, he's in position.
This could be the Star Salt. Moonsault for Robbie Starr, and he missed it.
No water in the pool.
Hall of Famer took a chance, crashed and burned. Look out, look out, look out. And James B with a clothesline. And there goes the Hall of Famer. Up Damian Chambers, though.
All 3 of our new Hall of Famers are out now.
Only one Hall of Famer left. It's Apollo Star.
Huge back body drop.
Ryan Michaels almost hit the War Wrestling title hanging above the ring.
Come on, Nick. Get your guy back in it.
Apollo, the last of the Hall of Famers in the Jerry McClain Invitational Battle Royal. He's in trouble right now. James B and Ryan Michaels pair up. You think Nick Hahn and Ripper Blackheart talk strategy before this match?
Oh, definitely not.
Now, did you tell Ripper you're siding with the Entourage?
We're going to keep that to ourselves,
All right, our
Roenick.
secret. Yep, our secret.
Don't try to blow my spot up, all right?
Our secret, I got you. Apollo in control. That's his man. And Ryan Michaels eliminates Apollo Star.
Well, this Battle Royal hasn't been very kind to the Hall of Famers. They're all gone now.
We are down to 4. And notice now, tag team partners Chambers and Jackson with Ryan Michaels and James B. Numbers advantage for Jackson and Chambers. What a shot in the back of the head by Michaels. Ripper looking on as Michaels shoots off Chambers. Chambers reverse drop down. Damian Chambers up. Power slam by Ryan Michaels.
I think it was probably a mistake that earlier in the match the people didn't work together to get James B out. It's going to be really hard when you're tired to get a near 400-pound man over the top rope.
Michaels looking for his pedigree. Chambers escape. What a lariat! Woo! He took his head off. I think your pick's head's in the front row. Up. Nice counter by Michaels. Escapes the Uranagi. Looking for the pedigree one more time. Chambers able to escape one more time. Up and over again goes Ryan Michaels. Chambers. Whoa! Up! Oh my goodness! Flip pile driver!
What a destroyer by Damian Chambers.
When's the last time you seen a destroyer in a battle royal?
That might be the first time.
Chambers in control. He's got James B now. Walking the top rope. Whoa! 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 Chambers on the apron and gone.
Big mistake by Damian Chambers there, trying to go to the top rope in a battle royal.
A high risk with no reward, and look at the two big men.
About to have us a nice hoss fight right now.
James B with last year's winner, Crash Jackson. Forearms exchange between the two super heavyweights. James B.
He's throwing bombs.
Neither man. Well, neither making an advantage. Jackson with a series of shots. He's got James B against the ropes.
I think they may have forgot that Ryan Michaels is still in this match too.
Is Ryan Michaels still alive? Bicycle kick to the face. Jackson don't know where he's at. B off the ropes. What a clothesline. And Nick Hunt even improving that clothesline.
Huge lariat there by James B. But now you got to get the big man over the top rope.
It's a whole lot of dude to get over the top rope, no pun intended. James B. He's got Jackson. Jackson trying to fight out, trying to stay alive, trying to repeat. 2 years in a row. He's got James B staggered off the headbutt. Can he get him over? He's going to single-handedly eliminate James B, and we're down to 2. Well, it's your pick or mine. One of us is going to go to the pay window. Michaels, very confident, measures his man. Can Crash Jackson do it again? Michaels charges. Here we go. A hockey fight wins once again. Jackson getting the better of Michaels, hitting him behind the ears with these vicious shots. And a forearm shot. Jackson off the rope. Michaels, a spine buster!
Huge spine buster!
Almost drove him through the canvas with that one. But now Ryan Michaels has to get Crash Jackson up and over. Can he do it on his own? Could be setting up for the pedigree. He's tried it a couple of times tonight. Jackson has the escape with a rolling elbow.
I don't think tonight's his night to hit the pedigree.
Jackson, neck breaker. Oh! Forearm to the face. And inside out.
Wow. Crash Jackson is on a mission.
Nick Hahn's on the apron. Ryan Michaels is in trouble. Jackson saying it's over. Michael up the rope. Pop-up powerbomb. He countered.
Frankenstein, no.
Jackson rolls through the Frankensteiner. Pop-up powerbomb. Got him. Sit down powerbomb. All Crash Jackson has to do is throw Ryan Michaels over the top. Here he goes.
Come on, Michaels.
2 years in a row. Oh, Nick Hahn saved his man. Nick Hahn saved Ryan Michaels.
Nice move, Nick.
Ancient Nick Hahn pays dividends. Ryan Michaels pulled the top rope down.
Uh-oh.
Both men on the apron.
Very precarious position for both men.
Nick Hahn with a trophy. Nick Hahn with a trophy. What the hell are you doing, Nick?
He's making sure his man gets the win.
He hit Crash Jackson with a trophy. Michaels with a pedigree on the apron. Not this way.
You just got to roll him off the apron now.
Crash Jackson is out. And Ryan Michaels eliminates Crash Jackson.
What I tell you, Ronick, Nick Hahn comes up with the plan for his man, Ryan Michaels.
Nick Hahn and the Entourage steal this matchup. Nick Hahn pays dividends, and the Entourage get the big win in the Jerry McClain Battle Royal.
I told you, Ronick.
Ryan Michaels is now the second annual Jerry McClain Invitational Battle Royal winner. And what a huge win for Ryan Michaels. But this war between Crash Jackson and the Entourage, far from over. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me?
Ronick, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but toot toot.
Who's some husk? Who's some husk? Who's some husk?
What it do? It's a man with a plan, with a thrill, Mr. No Shame, Jimmy Shane himself. And at the anniversary show, he will solidify his legacy, and I will validate mine when we become the new War Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
See, this ain't about being the man with a plan. This ain't about wiggling my hips and picking up chicks. This is about redeeming yourself.
That's right.
This is about proving for the last 10 years I've belonged here. This is about the wise guys and their freebird rule, and they're bringing whoever they want. This is about the old school posse bringing all their tricks. This is about Planet Husk bringing their out of this world offense. But we are going to bring our heart, and we are going to leave with the War Wrestling Tag Team Championships. You are going to prepare for the thrill ride of your life.
Will the thrill? You want to challenge the wise guys, the War Tag Team Champions, to a match at War 19. To a match where not only you and your tag team partner Jimmy Shane gets a shot, but Planet Husk gets a shot. The old school posse gets a shot. Well, it doesn't matter, because as long as the wise guys have the tag team championships, the Freebird rule is in effect. And you can't bring enough guys, can they, Gino?
They can't. They can't rip up. Because you know what? It doesn't matter if it's 5-on-2, 2-on-2, 4-corner tag. No matter what the odds are, when the wise guys are in the ring, when the wise guys are rolling in full force with this tag team gold strapped around our waist, the odds of us winning, it's 100%. May 21st, Old School Posse, Planet Husk, Backstreet Thrillers, whoever is coming into the ring with the Wise Guys. You are gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
Forget about it.
Time for another championship match, a Four Corners rematch for the World Wrestling Tag Team titles. This matchup actually set up by Will the Thrill, though, people, as the Wise Guys look to defend the tag team titles. And look at that Coach Gino's win.
Gino's looking spiffy tonight, man.
Gino dripping in gold as the Wise Guys look to keep the tag team titles. But time for your blue satin coat, Tommy.
I just took off my sport coat, put on my blue satin jacket. I'm ready to go.
Here comes the first of three challenging teams, the Old School Posse. Brandon Fields and Cody Hawk. Interesting to note here, Tommy, last month at Nobody's Full, in a very unique 5-on-2 handicap match, Brandon Fields actually teamed with the Wise Guys. Is that going to play a factor in this title match?
It'd be interesting to see if that does play into it, since he was part of the Wise Guys almost last month.
He was on loan from the Old School Posse.
Yeah.
Here comes challenger number 2. Will the Thrill and Jimmy Shane. Jimmy Shane looking to finally cap off a 10-year journey, Tommy, for War Championship gold.
You know, every month I see Will the Thrill come out here, and I hear Slick Rick say he's the man with the plan. I have yet to see any kind of plan develop from the brand of Will the Thrill.
Well, maybe he's letting Jimmy Shane control the plan. The crowd is all behind Will the Thrill tonight. There's a giant Will the Thrill sign floating around here. Did you see that?
No accounting for taste, especially in Lima, Ohio.
It's interesting to see how these two have gelled as a team. Former rivals have really come together here with a common goal, the tag team titles. And here come the former champs.
seems to be somebody missing.
Where's Movado? We know last month the Wise Guys attacked him. Do you know where Movado's at?
I'm getting a note in my ear right now, Ronick. It appears that his license has been revoked and his spaceship has been impounded by Marvin the Martian. So it doesn't sound like he's going to make it tonight.
So last month it was a visa. This month it's an expired license.
Is Beastman going to go at it alone?
We've seen Beastman before grab anybody he can find to be a tag team partner. Is he going on the hunt again?
Maybe he's just going to grab whoever's back there again.
I mean, he's been looking at you for months. You can be his partner. Wait a minute. Boss is here.
The boss going to be his partner?
I mean, not a bad choice. He can take Will the Thrill.
Definitely.
As you said.
Second, I know that music. That's disgruntled Dexter Dementia.
The Empowered Sports Center comes alive. And look who's coming to the ring with him.
It's like Big Tom is reliving his days as the postmaster with Triple D, disgruntled Dexter Dementia.
You never know who's going to show up at these anniversary shows, Tommy.
Looks like somebody didn't get their package today. Or is it a present for the Beastman?
Is it a snack? I don't know if Beastman knows what to do with this. And look at Ripper Blackheart on the floor. He is beside himself right now.
Ripper Blackheart knows Dexter Dementia very well, so he can't be happy with this development.
This is... Oh my goodness! Oh, here we go! The package to the head. It's a bone!
Oh, just what he needed, another giant bone.
Maybe a peace offering. And look out! Beastman is swinging for the fences. Look out, Joe Topaz! Don't hit Joe!
I've never seen Joe Topaz move that fast in my life.
He'll never move that fast again.
He might actually fall over.
Well, you know, I was going to say this is a rematch. All these teams know each other. Throw all that out the window now. Who knows what's going to happen now?
It's a big wild card with the Beastman tagging with Dexter Dementia now.
And interesting to Beastman is controlling it. He just licked Tom. He just licked Tom. And that's another wild card to watch. Dexter almost, he's licking Beastman.
Oh, they're apparently bonding over licking.
I mean, we were just in a pandemic. Like, this is still gross.
Yeah, it's gross if we're not in a pandemic.
Very true. All right, well, we're going to start it with the two biggest men. Have we already used the Freebird rule? Tommy Irish got hit with the bone.
I guess Tommy Irish decided he wasn't going to start the match since he got hit over the head.
We've already used the Wise Guys rule. That rule's still in effect. Wise Guys can interchange anytime they please in this matchup. They've almost been abusing it since they won the tag team titles.
And apparently that rule includes Ripper Blackheart because he's jumped in a couple of times now.
Ripper Blackheart is 2-0 against Will the Thrill. Two biggest men in the match are going to start it off. James B., who we just saw in the Battle Royal, how much does he have left in the tank?
Looks like he immediately got Gino in the ring.
Gino. Well, James B., clearly enough to body slam the Beastman. And a big splash from Gino.
He didn't get all that slam that he wanted, but he's also got to be worn out a little bit from being in the Battle Royal right before this.
Now, is there any advantage to coming out already warmed up because you were just in a match?
Being warmed up is important, but after a battle like that Battle Royal was, it's definitely not an advantage.
Gino got smashed in the corner.
I'd be willing to bet he actually only got in there because Tommy Irish got hit over the head with a bone.
Beastman, top turnbuckle! Tomahawk, top of the head.
There's a lot of man flying through the air.
And we talked about it a few months ago, same thing to talk about here. Unlike a normal tag team match, you don't have half the ring to work with. What is Dexter doing? From the top rope!
Big
elbow drop!
Big elbow!
2! Oh, just 2, almost pinned the champs. No team has more than a quarter of the ring to really work with here. Limits the offense you can really kind of use here. Gino backs into the wrong part of town, and Cody Hawk takes advantage and tags himself in.
Mistake on Gino's part there. You should always be trying to get into your own corner. Keep your own guy and own partner in the ring.
Side Russian legs here by Cody Hawk. Cover 1, 2. Dexter kicks out. Can you imagine if Dexter and Beastman win the tag team titles tonight?
That would be something else.
And Tom's their manager.
It's man, it brings up a lot of questions. Is Dexter Mencher here as a one-off, or if they win the titles, is he going to stick around for a while?
Anything can happen here at War Wrestling. Dexter sends Cody off the rope. Big clothesline, down goes the Hall of Famer. And Dexter with a, well, he tried to pin Cody. And a cover.
Dexter's not always quite there.
I'm gonna let you call that one.
He's not always there all the way, so he's licking Cody.
Yep, and that was, okay.
There's been entirely too much licking in this match.
I'm very uncomfortable right now. Will the Thrill tags in. Dexter, interestingly, tagging another team.
As I said, Dexter isn't quite all there, so you never know what he's going to do.
Well, do-si-do. Cody gets the shot from Will. Will to the top turnbuckle, moonsault! Cover 1, 2, new champions, only 2. Wise guys do not have to be involved in the decision, much like the women's title match earlier, to lose their titles. Sends Cody off. Ducked his head though. Package pile driver.
That's going to be it.
Will made the mistake, ducked his head. Cody
I think there was a blind tag there.
It was, look at this.
Yeah, Gino tagged Will as he's coming off the ropes.
I don't think Cody cares. Joe Kopaz not allowing the tag?
I guess Joe Kopaz didn't see the tag.
OSP says we'll do whatever we want. Brandon Fields now in the matchup. Takes up Will, backbreakers him down. Jimmy Shane helpless. And his partner in trouble, double underhook. Fields picks him up, and another backbreaker. Cover 1, 2, look out. Beastman is in, and a right hand to the face.
I'm not sure if you're aware now, Roenick, but every time you do a move across your knee, it makes it 17% cooler.
Oh, well, I will note that for the future. This crowd is all behind Will the Thrill. Lionel loves Will the Thrill. Head scissors DDT.
Will the Thrill's got some fight in him still.
Can he follow up? Got to go for a cover or try to tag in Jimmy Shane here. Jimmy Shane and Cody Hawk trying to cheer on their partners. Will holds on to Brandon Fields. Good tag team work there. Jimmy Shane, the legal man, charges in. Backsplash in the corner. Will gonna use Jimmy Shane. Little poetry in motion. Jimmy off the rope. Face first. Fields dropped on his head. And now Jimmy Shane. Kind of Boston Crab. Set into the wrong corner, and Beastman makes the tag.
Jimmy Shane ended up in the wrong end of town.
Those educated think Beastman is done. He just Right hand to Jimmy Shane.
All bets are off when you want to be the tag team champions.
We've seen those two be allies in the past. That's going to be interesting to watch moving forward here. You know, Jimmy Shane's looking for some revenge later in this contest. Oh my. Up to the shoulder power slam.
Huge power slam by the Beastman. Over 400 pounds coming down.
And notice Beastman looked Tommy Irish right in the eye when he said, Cody Hawk up and down.
Huge back body drop.
Here comes Gino. Beastman's a house of fire. Oh my goodness.
Beastman's cleaning house.
Lost James B. The super heavyweights pair up again. Joe Copez lost all control. There's a clothesline crossbody blocked by the Beastman. Now Tommy Iverson off the rope. Got caught. Oh my goodness.
Good Lord, Beastman's taking everybody out.
Beastman is taking out the Wise Guys. He's taking out the OSP.
I wonder how many cows had to die to make the Beastman's trunks.
Too many. Dexter's holding all three Wise Guys in the corner. What do they have in mind?
What is happening? I think the Beastman might be going bowling.
Get them all! Ripper's going ballistic on the floor.
I think Ripper Blackheart's going to have an aneurysm.
Will the Thrill, super kick to the Beastman.
Did Joe Copez die, and is he just like, is he like weekend at Bernie's right now?
He is frozen to the ring. Beastman absorbs the super kick, catches the second. Will off the rope. Military presses him up. Only one place to go for Will. Oh my goodness. And now, Will's not even legal, I don't think.
I think this is a weekend at Bernie's situation with Joe Copez. Who's working strings?
Jimmy Shane looking for revenge. And now, would you ever thought Jimmy Shane and the Beastman exchanging right hands? No fear in Jimmy Shane. Dexter's beating up Gino in the far corner. Uh-oh. Got him throttled. And Jimmy escapes. Rapid fire jabs. Flip, flop, and he countered it.
No fly.
And everybody jumps in.
It's a no-fly zone.
We talked about the Wise Guys and the OSP. Well, I thought they were going to coexist, but now Gino's attacking Brandon. And Dexter's the only guy kind of sitting in the corner. Joe Copez also letting all three members of the Wise Guys in the ring right now.
I have no idea what's happening right now, Ronick.
And Ripper just hit Beastman with the shoe. Well, what is going on right now?
It's pandemonium.
No, that was months ago.
It's just literal pandemonium now.
What is James B doing? What the? Double noggin knocker. Dexter cuts him off. James, what in the world? Oh my goodness! The world's biggest electric chair.
Oh my! Oh my!
Down goes James B. And now Cody's got Will in an electric chair. Jimmy's got Brandon.
Are we about to have a chicken fight?
We got a chicken fight at the anniversary show. They're fighting right below the World Wrestling Championship. Will with a headbutt, Cody with a headbutt to Jimmy.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And down goes, look out, Will, Cody, and Brandon. I think Gino and Tommy got the worst of it. The pile fell on top of them. Jimmy Shane got in mind here. No shame, Jimmy Shane. And Will the Thrill. Will gonna hit the ropes. Will the Thrill up and over and took out everybody.
Bowling for soup with Will the Thrill.
I think the only guys that didn't get hit were Dexter and Ripper. Jimmy Shane asking what we're asking, trying to figure out who's legal. And Joe Kopech, I don't know.
I think Jimmy Shane's starting to smell it. Starting to smell that first championship of his War Wrestling career.
Jimmy Shane throws in Brandon Fields. He throws in Will the Thrill. I guess those are the legal men. Numbers advantage for the Backstreet Thrillers right now. Will looking for slice bread to the corner, and Brandon Fields cuts him off. Cody Hawk got a hold of Will the Thrill, and Brandon Fields takes advantage. Joe Kopech distracted. The OSP in control. Wise Guys, Beastman, Dexter all on the other side of the ring. This is the perfect opportunity for your boys, the OSP, to steal those titles.
It's like we're settling back down a little bit here into an actual Four Corners tag team match.
Big Tom getting the crowd alive, trying to Will the Thrill. Can Lima's hometown boy find a way out? Fight to his feet. Couple of shots in the midsection, trying to break the grip of Cody Hawk. Eventually does Irish reversal by Cody Hawk. And Cody caught him on the elbow. It's a veteran move from Cody Hawk.
Things were looking good for Jimmy Shane and Will the Thrill there for a minute, but Cody Hawk has put the OSP right back in control.
There's that blind tag you talked about. This time Joe Kopech saw it. Gino DeCaprio, the legal man.
Smart move by Gino to get the Wise Guys in the match.
Can we talk about how we have all three members of the Wise Guys still on the apron? Power slam on Will the Thrill. Watch. Here comes Tommy Irish. Big leg drop. What elevation. Cover. The champ's going to retain. And Jimmy makes the save. And I told the Wise Guys how he feels.
It's inappropriate. This is a family show.
Is it? Have you seen this night so far? It's pandemonium, like you said.
It is.
Wise Guys isolating Will the Thrill in their corner of the ring. I think this is Ripper's game plan. Isolate one man in this one corner, and Ripper said, look how far his head went. But Will the Thrill kicks out at 2. Crowd is firmly behind Will the Thrill, trying to find a way out. Series of kicks. What a throw by Jimmy P.
Head and arm power slam. That was new. I've never seen that one before. I liked it. Disappointing he didn't go for a pin.
Instead, he went for the tag. Tommy Irish going to inflict more damage to Will the Thrill here. Did Ripper hit Will with the shoe?
I didn't see what happened there. My monitor went out for a second.
You know what? You would think on the anniversary show we'd get you a working monitor.
I agree. They should.
Maybe some comfy chairs, nice setup. Wise Guys have really slowed this match down. They're going to wrestle their style. This is Ripper's game plan. James B charges, Will out of the way. Gonna find Jimmy Shane though. He's gonna find Jimmy Shane. Rolled to the wrong corner at first. There he makes the tag. Gino's legal. Here comes Jimmy Shane. Jimmy Shane looking for gold tonight. Shot to the face, rocks Gino. Knee right across the jaw.
Jimmy Shane's on fire.
Can Jimmy Shane do it? Full Nelson. Little tribute to Robbie Starr that time.
Little Uncle Slam.
Watch Fields now. Oh, man.
Cobra Clutch slam by Brandon Fields.
You don't see that very often from Brandon Fields. Will the Thrill picks up Brandon Fields. TKO. Something you don't see very often. Cody Hawk sends Will to the corner. Eats an elbow though. Will, middle turnbuckle got caught. Cody Hawk.
Little muscle buster.
Oh!
No. Neck breaker.
Dexter Dimensions in right hand. What's he got in mind here? Ripcord. Larry.
kick right to the face by Jimmy B. Head of steam. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Dexter.
Very rude welcome back for Dexter Dementia.
Tag made. Tommy Irish legal. I believe Beastman is legal, or Joe Cope has lost all control again. And we're back to the super heavyweights. Big clothesline. Jimmy B answers. Just exchanging blows. Who's got the most left in the tank, Tommy?
It's like both men still have a little bit left.
Double clothesline!
Both had the same thought.
It's over 800 pounds crashing in the middle of the ring right there. Here we go over the two biggest and maybe the two smallest, Fields and Thrill, in the opposite corner. Face first, right on that metal turnbuckle. And Fields kind of uncharacteristically climbing the ropes here.
It's definitely not something you see him do very often.
He wants the tag team titles. What in the world do we got here? We've got Gino, Tommy, Cody. I mean, at this point, Joe Cope has climbed up there too. What in the world?
What is happening right now, Ronick?
There's a mass of humanity in one corner. Did we reinforce the ring?
I sure hope so.
Beastman and Jimmy B are somewhere in the pile.
Well, this is chaos.
There's about 100 people in the corner. Dexter on the floor. What in the world?
What is happening? We're at a
Ripper's in the
standstill.
What the hell's Ripper doing? Ripper got hit on the way in.
He about got himself destroyed there by everybody landing on him.
Jimmy Shea had a hard landing. I don't even know who's legal. Ripper got hit.
This is complete chaos.
And Big Tom just hit somebody on the floor.
What is going on?
Who's legal? Who's fighting who at this point? Dexter is trying to hold Jimmy B from the floor. Oh, low blow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They threw Ripper in. Is Ripper legal?
Did somebody call for...
Tom got Ripper. Tom got spear by Jimmy Shea. The spear by Jimmy Shea on Ripper Blackheart. Ripper's legal. Will is legal. Will to the top rope. Frog splash on Ripper! 1, 2, new champions!
Wow! After 10 years, Jimmy Shea is finally a champion in War Wrestling.
The Backstreet Thrillers did it! They found a way! And the reign of the Wise Guys is over!
The Freebird roll came back to bite him.
Ripper Blackheart! You heard it, son. Sealed, delivered. We've got new tag team champions. The Backstreet Thrillers win it. Well, pretty understandable right there. Big Tom always one step ahead. Is Ripper dead?
I think they're going to have to get a spatula. The most unlikely team to come out of this with the champions have done it.
We've got new champions. Beastman's in the ring here. We may not be done yet. Sign of respect from the Beastman as we've got new tag team champions at the anniversary show.
fan base is definitely behind you guys tonight, and you've taken home the War Tag Team Champions.
For 10 years. For 10 years they've been behind me. For the last 2 years, they've been behind World of Thrill. And we finally gave them a reason to be behind us. We finally proved them right. We did it. We became the War Wrestling Tag Team Champions. It was the thrill to win the War Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
That's right. 2005, I came to my first ever War Wrestling show, and right now I'm speaking from pure heart, joy, and emotion, because I was supposed to be the kid that wasn't going to make it, that wasn't going to do anything in this business, and I fought, scratched, clawed, did everything I could. I even made friends with an old foe, my biggest foe, and now here we stand, and I'm here to tell you that it can be done from anybody, anytime, anywhere, any place, and now it's just not. The thrill is upon us. Jimmy, the champs are upon us, and there ain't
no shame in that. Get ready for the thrill ride of your life. That's right.
Are we not entertained, War Wrestling fans? Is this not what you wanted? You wanted violence. I gave it to you. You wanted your hero back. I gave him to you. You never wanted my love that I had to give. And here we are. Here we are. We finally reached the climax of our journey with the War Wrestling Hall of Fame, an anniversary show. And I'm here for you, Austin Mannix. You wanted the violence. You wanted to kill. Here you are. What better than this? We're going to put your kendo stick up high in the air. And the first person to get it can beat the hell out of the other. I wouldn't have it any other way, because at the end of the night, child, I'm going to grab that stick. I'm going to beat the hell out of you with it. I'm going to show everyone a better way to be, a better way to live. And I am going to be your War Respect champion, because nobody, and I mean nobody, outperforms Matthew Taylor at the biggest show of the year. I am War Wrestling. I am your respect. I'm your love and your hero, so take my hand and let me show you the way.
It's time for another championship match, Tommy, with the unhinged leader of the Revolution, the Guiding Light, Matthew Taylor. And another interesting look here from Matthew Taylor.
Matthew Taylor looking to show this crowd that he is their savior, and they can only find salvation through the guide, the gospel of the light.
For months, Matthew Taylor has preached guidance through violence by any means necessary. We've seen the return of a dark star, and this, maybe even a darker form of the Guiding Light, as he prepares for a kendo stick on a pole match with Austin Mannix. And it's ironic, the kendo stick is the item above the ring. For months, Matthew Taylor has used it to abuse Austin Mannix.
Is he actually here this time? Slick Rick did introduce him as Butterfingers.
You can say that to him. I'm going to leave that one right here at the desk. For 358 days, Tommy, Austin Manning has been the Respect champion. He won the title last year at the anniversary show.
And how many times has he defended that title in those 358 days?
That is a point of contention. Austin Manning's not even able to attend last month's show. I'm still wondering if the guiding light had anything to do with that.
The guiding light would never do such a thing.
Austin Manning shows no fear. Kendo stick on a pole matchup. Tommy, what's the game plan in a match like this where the first man to grab the kendo stick can use it on his opponent? Do you immediately go for the stick, or do you just try to win the match?
It's a tough call. You have to make a judgment call in there, how the match is feeling at the time. Because you have to incapacitate your opponent to a point to where they can't react to you going up the pole to get the kendo stick. Just go for the pin anyway without the kendo stick.
Interesting look here for Matthew Taylor, dressed in all black, the different face paint. What does that do to a wrestler's psyche, especially Austin Manning looking across the ring at Matthew Taylor?
Austin Mannix, I'm sure, is not fazed by this look that Matthew Taylor has tonight. It is something that Matthew Taylor's probably doing to motivate himself, to show this crowd what he is all about.
The last time these two interacted was back at Green or Gold. Matthew Taylor from the crowd attacking Austin Mannix. He has been almost one step ahead of Mannix for months. Right now, both men exchanging forearms, middle of the ring. This is our third of 4 title matches here tonight.
We've had one champion retain. The tag team champions lost their titles. I'm going to see what happens now with the title match number 3.
What a shot by Mannix, the measuring stick of violence. Turned his back though, he's a spinning back kick. Can never take your eyes off the guiding light. Matthew Taylor had a steam, charges, that's a clothesline. And Mannix with a big clothesline of his own. Mannix charges, big European uppercut in the corner.
Kind of like the bunkhouse brawl earlier in this event. The referee's really only there to count a pin. There's no rules here.
Taylor to the floor. Mannix thought he was going for the kendo stick early. Instead, going to chase Matthew Taylor, looking for revenge. Matthew Taylor with a chair! Right off the skull of Mannix.
Bounced right off his head.
The guiding light showing guidance through violence. You hear him telling Austin Mannix, you wanted this violence, and now you're going to get it.
I think I heard Matthew Taylor say, he is violence.
This is a new attitude for Matthew Taylor. No.
Pile driver on the ramp?
You're going to pile drive on the ramp like you said. Can he get him up? Mannix trying to block. Back body drop on the ramp.
Ow! No. That wood is solid wood. That ramp is solid wood and steel. There is no give.
Taylor in trouble. Mannix trying to recover here. Big right hand, Matthew Taylor on Dream Street. He's in a bad position in the corner. And now Mannix with a chair of his own, almost trapping Taylor. Oh my goodness. Kicks the chair right into Matthew Taylor. You're talking about a referee letting a lot go here. Comes down to a pinfall or a submission for the Respect title. Mannix unloading on the challenger. He'll charge, and Taylor answers with a kick. Taylor elevates him up, vertical suplex onto the apron.
That apron is the second hardest part of the ring, Ronick. There's nothing there but some wood and a big steel beam that runs along the length of the ring.
And now Mannix trying to get back to his feet. Taylor helps him back up. And now what's Matthew Taylor have in mind? Almost looking out in the crowd of the trance as he measures Austin Mannix, blows a kiss to the champion. Went for the kick, blocked by Mannix. Oh no, Taylor back first off the apron.
Mannix sent him head over heels right on the ring apron after catching that kick.
Good move by Taylor to kind of roll back into the ring, create some separation from Austin Mannix. Mannix looks up at the kendo stick, thinks twice about it, goes right back to work on Taylor. A couple of kicks to the midsection. That one almost was a throw out of the chest. And now Mannix is unloading with stomp. Mannix. Gonna try to pick that tail up? Nope. Gonna rethink it.
It's like he's second guessing his strategy.
Mannix charges, Mannix giving Taylor too much time. Taylor right there. Good move by Taylor. Used Mannix and his own momentum to almost get right to the kendo stick. Can he reach it though? What a veteran move by Matthew Taylor. How about Jackson Black as well? Mannix superplex to Matthew Taylor. Both men are down. Taylor rolled out of the ring that time, Tommy. This could be the opening for Austin Mannix.
Yeah, he's all the way on the other side of the ring. This could be a good opportunity for Austin Mannix to get that kendo stick by Matthew Taylor's outside the ring.
How much of that superplex take out of Austin Mannix?
That's exactly what he's going to go for.
Taylor trying to pull himself from the rubble. Mannix going to climb up. What's Jexy Black doing? Jexy Black putting herself in harm's way. And Mannix has Jexy Black.
You take your hands off of her right now.
Oh, and Jexy Black paying dividends for her guiding light.
That's what he gets for putting his hands on that lovely young woman, Jexy Black.
Taylor, right hand to the back of the head. Mannix is in trouble, upside down. Taylor trying to reach the kendo stick. And Matthew Taylor, can he get a hold of it? Mannix trying to fight out. Matthew Taylor, double foot stomp.
Smart move by Matthew Taylor. Mannix wouldn't let go of his knee pad so he could get the kendo stick.
Cover, two, just two. There you talked about it. Taylor, instead of going for the kendo stick, went for the pinfall that time. Only got a 2 count though.
It was a smart move. You got to take your opportunities when they're there.
Taylor putting the bad mouth to Mannix. Attacking all the limbs of the Respect champion. This look he keeps sending to the audience. This is not the same Matthew Taylor. Something has changed inside Matthew Taylor.
Something definitely is, some switch has been flipped since the last time we saw him.
Front face lock by Taylor, vertical suplex, Mannix escapes the back door. Mannix snappers him over. Head of steam, big lariat, cover, 1, 2. He hit Taylor on the way down that time, but Taylor's still able to turn the shoulder.
Smart move by one of these men would be to throw their opponent out of the ring and maybe even over the guardrail into the crowd, so that way they can get an opportunity to climb up and get that kendo stick.
Mannix gonna try to climb up. And notice that top turnbuckle pad coming loose. Well, what you would usually stand on how to reach that, that's gonna be coming to a factor later too.
It could very well, if that turnbuckle gets exposed, that's solid steel.
Mannix kicks Taylor away. Diving cutter off the top.
I could be it right there.
2. No, just 2. Somehow Matthew Taylor turns the shoulder and he stays alive.
It was a very calculated risk by Austin Mannix. If Matt Taylor would have been able to avoid that, he would have crashed and burned.
Neither man to their feet. Mannix rolling out of the ring, trying to create some space between himself and Taylor, but it almost opens up the kendo stick here.
I'm not sure what he's going for by rolling out of the ing over there.
Notice that limb in that left leg though. Mannix may not be 100%. But slide back in, maybe needed to walk something off there.
Yeah, it looks like he maybe was trying to walk off whatever was going on there with his left knee.
Luckily for Mannix, Taylor not able to get back to his feet yet after the cutter. Big right hand. And Mannix could be his best opportunity yet for the kendo stick. And Austin Mannix has a hold of the kendo stick.
Oh, business is going to pick up now with that kendo stick in the ring.
This is months in the making for Austin Mannix as he measures Matthew Taylor. He's enjoying this. Measuring Matthew Taylor.
I don't know if you see this, Ronan, but Jexy Black is looking for something.
She is paying on the floor. Both men have the same idea. Oh, Taylor, the low blow. Oh, good move by Jexy Black. She sent the kendo stick to Matthew Taylor. Taylor. Oh, my. Oh! Missed the first time. Second time did not. Shattered the kendo stick to the head. Cover. 2. Mannix turns the shoulder.
Surprised Mannix got out of that. Better cover and the match would have been over.
That kendo stick exploded. Wait a minute. That's what Jexy was looking for.
More kendo sticks.
2 more kendo sticks in the hand of Matthew Taylor. Oh, what a shot. These are vicious shots. The wood just splintering and shattering. No, 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 no. Taylor measuring. Another shot across the back. Now what's he doing?
Interesting, set it up against the corner.
Another cover, foot on the chest again. Again a 2K.
Look, I'm all about trying to embarrass your opponent, but the foot on the chest is never going to get the win.
Especially against someone like Austin Mannix. There's no retreat in Austin Mannix, ever defiant. Taylor, what's he doing here? Vertical suplex. Oh my God, on the kendo stick.
His arm hit the kendo stick. That's not even the worst part. It's the way his legs hit the turnbuckle. He landed very high and tight on his neck and shoulders.
I don't know, Mannix knows where he's at. Taylor, smart move, follows up, cover, 1, 2. And again, Mannix kicks out. Where's Austin Mannix finding his second win? Taylor, almost in disbelief, wondering what he has to do to keep the Respect champion down. What does he have in mind? Elevates him up. Moves some furniture around with Mannix all the way up. We've seen this before, Tommy.
It's like you may be going for the Spanish fly.
Could be the Spanish fly. Oh, Mannix fights him off. Taylor crashes and burns. Mannix on top. Super kick for the way down.
Caught him right in the chest.
Taylor off the rope. Oh, there's the clothesline super kick that time. Taylor, kendo stick blocked. Mannix, the kendo stick. Finally getting his revenge. Off the skull of Matthew Taylor. And now he's just beating. Relentless shots. 1, 2. Taylor kicks out.
Man, Mannix lit Matthew Taylor up with that kendo stick.
Elevates him up. Hangman DDT.
Could that be it? Come on, Taylor, get out of there.
2. And again, Matthew Taylor kicks out.
Matthew Taylor still seeing the light.
And now it's Mannix in disbelief. Matthew Taylor stays alive. Matthew Taylor said, no one outperforms me at the anniversary show, and he's proving it once again. Mannix, right hand to the face of Taylor. Creates some separation. Taylor ducks. Both men, same idea, double clothesline. Both champion and challenger are down, ring littered with kendo sticks.
It feels like something big is going to happen, Ronek. I can feel it.
First man to his feet will have the advantage. Mannix has hold of a kendo stick. They release the kendo stick.
He wants that broken one. Maybe he wants wants to splinter it over Matthew Taylor's head.
It leaves Taylor and the other kendo stick. Both men are armed. They lock eyes. Oh my God, what a shot. And Taylor answers. These are taking a lot of the champion and challenger. Oh God.
I understand the concept of give one to take one, but this is ridiculous.
Mannix has shattered his kendo stick. Matthew Taylor paying for his sins. 1, 2, and again he kicks out.
The light is still flowing through Matthew Taylor. He's still got the fight.
But for how much longer? How much more can he take? Mannix. Good night. Shot to the face. 1, 2. Mannix retains the title.
Come on.
And still, your champion, the measuring stick of violence, Austin Mannix.
Austin Mannix survives. These two beat the hell out of each other, Tony. At the end of the day, Austin Mannix will stand tall. Wait a minute.
Oh, here we go. The most disrespectful respect champion.
Matthew Taylor has stolen the respect title belt. Look on Matthew Taylor's face. How about that? Sign of respect from the guiding light. Oh, wait a minute. Jexy Black in the face of Matthew Taylor?
I don't think I've ever seen Jexy Black question anything Matthew Taylor has done. This is shocking.
Now Matthew Taylor trying to plead his case on. Whoa! Jexy just slapped Matthew Taylor!
Whoa! Did not see that coming.
Jexy just slapped the guiding light! Matthew Taylor's got Jexy Black by the hair and a kendo stick!
No!
What in the world are we watching?
Don't do it!
What the hell? Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this coming in? What the hell?
Who are these guys?
Whoever they are, they're massive! These two massive men are attacking Matthew Taylor, Austin Mannix.
Wait, Ronak, I recognize these guys now. This is the Crown.
What the hell's the Crown? The Crown doesn't work here.
Maximus Khan, Leonis Khan, the Crown are here, but I don't know why.
The Crown are beating down Austin Mannix and Matthew Taylor, but for what reason?
I don't know what's happening right now.
What a spine buster to Austin Mannix! Look at the size of these two! And look at Jexy Black's face. Matthew Taylor trying to fight back against the Crown. We need security out here. Taylor in trouble. Oh, a clothesline. The Crown attacking the guiding light. Almost cut him in half with a spear.
Wow. I don't know why they're here, but they certainly have made an impact.
Wait a minute, the Beast Man.
Oh, the Beast Man is coming out here.
What is going on? The Beast Man now in the face of the Crown. What the hell are you doing, Beast Man? this, Tommy?
I don't know. It's
the Beast Man and the Crown and Jexy Black?
I don't.
This seems premeditated.
I'm so confused.
This is premeditated. And Jexy Black.
Did Jexy have something in her back pocket?
She had an insurance policy, it looks like.
It looks like 3 of them.
Matthew Taylor being held at the mercy of Jexy Black and the Crown and the Beast Man. Jexy Black with a symbolic message to her fallen guiding light.
Some kind of... Is this a new version of the Revolution?
Jexy Black may have just changed War Wrestling forever.
Jexy Black leading the Beast Man and the Crown. What about Warhorse? What about Harley Fairfax?
Did you just see Beast Man just flipped off the crowd? What has gotten into the Beast Man? This unholy alliance may have just turned War Wrestling upside down.
Wow. I don't know what else to say, Ronick. I am baffled by what we just witnessed.
Since we're getting personal, Jack, there's no need for a proper introduction. You know who the hell I am. On my father's deathbed, I made a promise to him. I told him that I would continue the legacy of the Jones name. And that's not by joining some group that considers themselves old school just because they're old. You see, you guys are bullies. Something wrestling doesn't need. Wrestling needs people like me. Wrestling needs people that's going to build this promotion, that's going to build wrestling for the future. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be in wrestling forever, but my legacy will. My fingerprints will be. Speaking of fingerprints, Jack, the 21st of May, War Hall of Fame. Some would even call me Mr. Hall of Fame. You see, Jack, I don't think you understand where I come from. I've been in cage matches with Mojo. I've been thrown off of balconies by Orlando Christopher. You think being attached to you by a chain is going to do something any different? I've been through hell for 20 years, and you think an hour, because yes, Jack, I'm going to beat the shit out of you for an hour, is going to do anything to scare me? You think you're the victim in this whole situation? All you are is just a bully that's gonna get what's coming to him. I'll see you then, bitch.
Everyone thinks I'm the bad guy in this situation. But I never intended to take it this far. My entire adult life, I have sacrificed everything for professional wrestling. And when I met you, Cody Jones, I knew you would be the perfect addition to the Old School Posse. A 20-year veteran, a second-generation wrestler following in the footsteps of his late father. Everyone thinks I made it personal when I talked about your father, but the truth is, Cody, when you denied my invitation to the Old School Posse, I took that as a slap in my face. You're the one that made this personal. I didn't want to bring up your father, but you needed a wake-up call. You needed to realize the mistake that you were making. I didn't want to hit your wife, but I needed to get your attention. And now that I have it, there won't be any more sneak attacks. There won't be any more matches being thrown out. May 21st, War Wrestling's anniversary show. It'll finally be settled. Cody Jones versus Jack Vaughn. One-on-one. dog collar match. The perfect match for two old sons of bitches like ourselves. Cody, you keep saying you're going to end me, but you can't kill a veteran because they don't make men like me anymore. You have no idea the lengths that I will go to protect this business from men like you. Because I'm the veteran Jack Vaughn, the last real professional wrestler.
Tommy, we're going to try to regroup here. It is time for one of the most dangerous matches in professional wrestling, a dog collar match.
We saw some serious violence tonight, especially with the bunkhouse brawl between Warhorse and the Unchained Violence connection. I think this might be the match on the show that might rival that level of violence.
Did you read Jack Vaughn's shirt? Paloma's favorite wrestler.
I mean, it's probably true. It's on a shirt.
Professional rivalry has turned very, very personal. Jack Vaughn brought up Cody Jones' father. He attacked Cody Jones twice, which has led us to here in the dog collar match.
Yeah, Cody Jones, I talked to him earlier today, and his mindset is to destroy Jack Vaughn. For talking about his father, for talking about his wife, for putting his hands on his wife, Cody Jones is out for blood.
Cody Jones requested the dog collar match. He made this challenge, and we have to harken back to Piper and Valentine, the old violent feud of a dog collar match. There's no place to run. There's nowhere to hide in a match like this, Tommy.
There isn't. You are tied to each other by the neck. You cannot get away from your opponent once those collars are locked on.
And look at those collars. Those are studded collars. There's spikes all over that collar. A chain, a 10-foot chain.
It's like the kind of collar you'd see on a junkyard dog.
Jones has not taken his eyes off of Jack Vaughn. The referee gonna have to apply the dog collars. No countouts, no disqualifications. Must be a winner in this one. Jack Vaughn taking his time, making Cody Jones think about it. And notice Jack Vaughn came alone tonight, no OSP with him.
He's making sure he's ready to go. He doesn't want to make a mistake. Make sure his knee pads are in position.
We know the OSP is here. We saw them earlier tonight. Will they play a factor in this match, or is it going to be one-on-one? Oh, Jack Vaughn just hit Cody in the head with that studded dog collar. He's not even collared up to him yet. And Jack Vaughn attacking Cody Jones. The referee is trying to get Jack Vaughn collared up, and Jack Vaughn's taking full advantage of this right now. The match hasn't even officially started.
It's a smart move by Jack Vaughn. Get the jump on Cody Jones.
Right in the head, chain wrapped around his fist. This match may not even happen.
Yeah, the match isn't officially started until the collar is on Jack Vaughn as well.
Cody Jones. Oh, Cody Jones is cut open.
The match isn't officially started. Cody Jones is bleeding already.
Cody Jones already bleeding from the head with that chain to the face. That's how dangerous this match is. This chain opened up Cody Jones into the post. And Jack Vaughn, this is premeditated by the veteran, elevates him up and down with a slam. Oh, and now Jack Vaughn wants the dog collar put on. Now the veteran says he's ready to go. Cody Jones is bleeding. Bell sounds were underway.
Smart move by Jack Vaughn, getting the jump on Cody Jones.
How can you condone this? Another shot with a chain.
I condone smart professional wrestling. That's what Jack Vaughn is doing.
Laying the bad mouth to Cody Jones. Now using that chain to just choke the life out of Cody. And oh, a chain right in the throat and the eyes.
Cody Jones has a lot of fight in him, but it's going to be hard to come back from this.
Well, and this type of a matchup really has to change the offensive strategy. Cody Jones so likes to fly around and use his surroundings. He doesn't have that much freedom tonight.
No, he certainly doesn't. You're limited by the length of the chain on how much you can move.
Jones going to use the chain to pull Jack Vaughn in and clothesline with the chain. There's using the chain here, made to look like Cody Jones on spaghetti legs here. The chain may be the only thing keeping Cody Jones up. Oh, and whipping Jack Vaughn with a chain now. The veteran paying for his sins here. That's Cody Jones choking the life out of him. He may choke the life out of him and end it right here.
This could be it right there. Surprised Cody Jones let up.
This is personal for Cody Jones. He may want to inflict more damage. We'll see what Cody wants to do here. He normally likes to use the ropes to kind of come off with a head of steam. If Jack Vaughn's far enough away, he may not be able to reach him. Jack can kind of control this matchup with how much slack of the chain he gives Cody. Cody's going to keep hold of the chain. Now just choking with the boot. All the referee can do is stand by and watch. It's been the theme of the night.
Yeah, another instance where the referee is really only there to help
declare a winner.
Declare the winner.
Or maybe a survivor at this point.
Yeah, that's a better way to probably phrase it.
Straight shot to the back that time. This is a much more aggressive and focused Cody Jones than we're used to seeing. And again, whipping him with a chain.
Yeah, Jack Vaughn got the jump on the beginning, but Cody Jones seems to have found his second win.
But notice Jack Vaughn used the chain there to pull Cody Jones in and eat him. He got a boot there. And now Cody for the apron, nice kick. But now they're kind of tangled in the ring ropes here.
Yeah, gotta be careful. You get that chain wrapped around something, and then somebody's going to end up getting hung by accident.
Is it sad to think that it may not be an accident with these two?
Very well could be. Or could not be, I should say.
Vaughn. Oh, right hand. Both men exchanging blows. They are intertwined around the turnbuckles here. Nothing around them but steel.
Hey, Slick Rick better watch out.
Look out! Oh no! Oh no! Jack Vaughn, he might have gone face first in that metal turnbuckle. It's just a thin layer of almost like cloth over that metal turnbuckle. Jack Vaughn is almost motionless on the floor here. Cody. Oh, wait a minute. I think Jack Vaughn might have been opened up by the ring post.
Yeah, it looks like he caught his head on the ring post on the way down, and that opened him up now.
And Cody attacking the open wound. Rapid fire shots.
Cody's like a shark seeing blood.
Jack Vaughn in trouble. Cody, it's almost the sight of Jack Vaughn's blood almost fired up Cody Jones more. Gave him that extra boost of confidence he needed.
Yeah, he smelled the blood in the water, and now he's ready to really attack.
We talked about it in the bunkhouse brawl. How does a wrestler react to seeing his own blood? And that question now being asked to the veteran.
Cody, we see how Cody Jones reacted to seeing his own blood. See if Jack Vaughn is able to answer as well.
You notice the almost hush in the crowd here in the Empower Sports Center. Everyone in awe of this matchup.
It's the level of violence that you see in a dog collar match is really hard sometimes for a crowd to take.
There's a reason these matches don't happen very often. What a move by Jack Vaughn! Used the chain to pull Cody in instead of right into the ring post.
That's a tough way to have your back, get your back messed up right there by having it drilled into that ring post. And if you'll notice, the ring posts on this ring are not rounded, they're square. So he's hitting an edge when he got thrown into that post.
A lot of rough angles to hit that post on. Knife edge chop. Another. It's interesting that most of this matchup has not been in the ring. They've been kind of fighting around it across the apron.
The match does have to end in the ring still, so they are going to have to get back in there at some point.
If you notice that Jack Vaughn, every time he's in control, he's grabbing some extra bit of that chain, giving himself some extra slack to work with. Again, limiting how far Cody can go.
That's the veteran move by the veteran.
Grabbing it right by the collar, trying to fight. Here comes Cody Jones, series of forearm shots. And kicked in the midsection by the veteran. Could be the power bomb. Oh, the apron.
You see, he wasn't able to get all that power bomb because of the chain got caught under Jack Vaughn's boot, which didn't allow him to elevate Cody Jones as high as he would have liked to.
In a sick, twisted way, it might have benefited him. He tried to run his neck that time. Cover, two.
Yeah, that was a hard yank right on Cody's neck when they hit the end of the chain. So that might have actually done more damage than the power bomb.
So that was our first pin attempt of the match, if you believe that. Oh, and a shot across the back.
These two are just trying to hurt each other right now.
This is the most personal rivalry here in War Wrestling. Cody Jones, ever defiant Jack Vaughn, no patience for him. He wants to inflict more damage and send a message to Cody Jones. Oh, overhand shot.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to hurt your opponent. But I'm surprised somebody is not trying to win, because that is the ultimate insult to your opponent, is to beat them. To beat them in a big match like this.
Oh, look at Jack Vaughn here. Oh my goodness. It's choking the life out of Cody Jones.
Nothing the referee can do either. All he can do is ask Cody if he wants to quit.
This is dangerous here. Vaughn stepping on the back of Cody, choking the life out of Cody Jones. And Jack Vaughn, another kick. Crowd of the Empower Sports Center and a will Cody Jones back to his feet, series of kicks. And again that chain off the skull. Cover. 1, 2. Cody kicks out at 2.
There was a sense of urgency right there with Jack Vaughn trying to get the cover.
I think Jack Vaughn knows he's got Cody Jones in trouble. Even Jack Vaughn, a little spaghetti-legged here. And the chain keeping him on his feet.
Well, if you had a chain bounced off your head a few times, it's gonna you're not gonna have your balance all. All the time.
Paintbrushing Cody Jones. The disrespect, gouging at the eyes and the open wound. Shot across the face. Little Jack Fargo strut from the veteran.
So got a little energy left in him.
Super kick though. That was all the opening Cody Jones needed.
Ban the super kick.
Can Cody Jones mount a comeback? Right to the knee that time.
Keep him off his feet.
Keeping the big man down, super. Why isn't he pulling the trigger?
Oh, he's wrapping the chain around his foot for the super kick.
Cody wraps the chain around his boot. Super kick with the chain. Might have knocked him out. Cover. 1, 2, and no, just 2.
Man. Surprised Jack Vaughn got out of that. That super kick wrapped around his foot.
The loaded super kick, not enough to keep Jack Vaughn down. What in the world is Cody Jones doing here? Oh my goodness. He's got Jack Vaughn tied up and choking the life out of the veteran.
He's choking him and ripping at that shoulder with a hammer lock at the same time.
Might break it out. Might break an arm here though if he twists wrong. Now look at the torque on the neck as he's yanking Jack Vaughn back to his feet. To the rope. Big spine buster. Cover. 1, 2, just 2 again.
Cody's still got fight in him.
Vaughn in disbelief.
I think Vaughn's going to have to try to break out that power bomb again, but just watch the placement of the chain.
What is the veteran doing?
This is
Jack
surprising.
Vaughn to the top?
No. Jack, don't abandon your game plan.
The veteran to the top. And Cody Jones makes him pay for it. Look at Cody Jones' face. He is a bloody mess.
Big mistake by Jack Vaughn trying to climb the ropes. That's not his area. He shouldn't have been up there.
But can Cody Jones follow up on the opening? The two go face to face. Open hand slap for the veteran. Oh, Cody slaps the taste out of his mouth.
Both men just adding insult to injury.
Bloodied and battered, but they still fight on. Rapid fire punches now. Cody off the rope. Knee to the face. Down goes Jack Vaughn. 1, 2. And again, Jack Vaughn kicks out. I don't know if he knows where he's at though.
He is, seems like he's on Dream Street right now.
Couple of those flash knockouts we've seen before. He's on instinct alone, he kicked out that time. Cody, oh, Jack Vaughn!
Smart move by Jack Vaughn.
A low blow with the chain. Cody in trouble. Jack Vaughn measuring Cody Jones. Does he have the answer to put away Cody Jones? Elevate to the shoulders. Death Valley drivers him down. Cody, middle turnbuckle. Go all the way to the top. Roar splash connects.
Could that be it?
1, 2. Now again, Jack Vaughn kicks out.
Neither men want to give this up.
There is still fight in both men. Cody Jones hits the frog splash. He's calling for the brain buster. Can he put Jack Vaughn away? Wait, here comes the OSP.
I had a feeling they were watching on the monitor.
Cody Hawk, Brandon Field, and Cody Jones is fighting off all 3 members of the OSP now. The numbers game. Gonna get the better of him though. Come on. There's no need for this.
No rules in this match.
Wait a minute, here comes Paloma.
What's she gonna do?
Paloma star. Paloma putting herself in harm's way for Cody Jones.
She better watch herself.
Don't you do this, Brandon.
She put herself in the match.
Shauna Reed?
What is happening?
What the hell is Shauna Reed doing now? Shauna with a chair runs off the OSP. Shauna, what the hell are you doing? Shauna hit Paloma in the
looks
back
like
of the head.
Maybe a plan is coming
And
together
wait a minute.
here.
She hit Cody with a chair. There's the lariat from Jack Vaughn. Cover. 1, 2. Jack Vaughn gets the win.
Do we have a new member of the Old School Posse?
Shauna hit Paloma in the back of the head with that chair and then hit Cody. I think you're right. I think this was a plan. I think the OSP has finally gotten through to Shauna Reed.
It's like Shauna Reed has finally shown her true colors and aligned herself not just with the Old School Posse, but with her husband, Cody Hawk.
We need some help out here. Paloma's hurt. Cody Jones is hurt. We need medical attention out here or something. Come on. Enough's enough, Jack.
I think Jack Vaughn's going to be trying to end Cody Jones's career.
Enough. I think Brandon Fields is the referee out.
Yeah, but that's fine. Nobody likes him anyway.
Instructing Shauna Reed. They're going to break Cody's ankle. No, come on! Shauna Reed just shattered the ankle.
Oh, they're going again? They really want to break that thing.
No, come on! Not again!
I think Cody Jones is going to be out of action for a while after this.
The OSP sending a message. How can you be proud of this?
I love it when a plan comes together, Ronick.
The Old School Posse, there it is. Shauna Reed, I think, has officially joined the Old School Posse.
Can't escape time. The seconds, the minutes, the hours. You can't escape them. They're constantly ticking away till eventually they tick, tick, tick. And the clock strikes 12. And it's May the 21st. Aaron Williams, you won't be able to escape. You can't escape time. You can't escape the Voodoo King. May the 21st, Aaron Williams versus Mojo McQueen in a ladder match for the War Championship. And there's nothing left to be said, Aaron. So I'll see you May the 21st. All hail the Voodoo King, Mojo McQueen.
Him. Has to be Mojo. It's because of the voodoo. That's what it is. It's don't worry. Sorry, it's gonna be okay. Because he can't have you. No. No matter how big or scary or mean or dastardly or coming out of the shadows you are, Mojo. I have chaos on my side. I have a guarantee. Because you don't win ladder matches, Mojo. Aaron Williams wins ladder matches.
Aaron Williams asked for the ladder match. He just didn't know who his challenger was going to be. We have not seen Mojo McQueen since he lost the title to Aaron Williams back in December. It was at Nobody's Fool that he answered the open challenge. And here comes the challenger.
It just got real dark. I feel a little bit of a chill in the air too, Ronick.
All hail the Voodoo King.
Quite the entrance. Looks like he had his own personal druids bringing him out to the ring tonight.
Williams almost looks spooked in the ring. He's been spooked ever since Mojo McQueen made his return last month. But if there's one thing to note here, Tommy, Aaron Williams is in his comfort zone. He's in a ladder match at the biggest show of the year. And he said he's got chaos on his side. Aaron Williams said he has a guarantee.
It's almost like Mojo and Aaron are each other's yin and yang. You even see it from a visual perspective with Aaron Williams in all white, while Mojo McQueen is in all black.
Last year at the anniversary show, Mojo McQueen defeated Matthew Taylor in a barbed wire massacre. That matchup suited Mojo McQueen. How does Mojo McQueen fit in a ladder match scenario?
A ladder match isn't the best idea or the best format for Mojo. Being a big man, climbing a ladder isn't really your strong suit. Now, Mojo is an agile man for his size, but it's not ideal.
This is also the first time we've seen Mojo McQueen in a match since he lost the title in December. He has been festering and waiting for this moment here tonight. Both men very tentative to start off.
I'm kind of surprised at the tentative start.
Williams.
I would have expected at least one, if not both, to want to come out hot.
Williams takes control. Mojo rolls through. And now, nice single leg takedown by the challenger. Reverse submission, maybe. Gonna wear down the champion with the up kicks, create some separation. Williams takes a knee to the midsection. Shot to the back by Mojo McQueen. The former champion grabbing Williams by the tie in a vicious headbutt.
There's a very much an air of tension in the building tonight, especially right now. It's been there all night, but I really feel it right now.
Series of shoulder tackles takes down Aaron Williams. Whoa, what a clothesline by Mojo McQueen. And the champion over the top into the floor.
I really feel like something major is going to happen before this match is over, Ronick.
We've already seen Mojo McQueen with a mental game. The Druids bringing him to the ring. You know Mojo's got evil intentions. He's looking for revenge tonight. Try to get that ladder, and Williams uses the opening. Oh, nothing, no effect. Rapid fire shots finally rock the challenger.
I think it took 4 or 5 of those shots before Mojo felt anything.
Williams may be the best pure striker in War Wrestling, and he'll have to use that, he'll have to use his speed to kind of counteract the size advantage of the challenger. Trying to slam Mojo off the rampway. Mojo blocks. And Mojo sends the champion bouncing off of the rampway. Mojo was thinking about the ladder and said, no, I want to inflict some more damage on the champion. Tommy, in a match like this, how does the complexion change once this ladder is introduced?
The ladder itself is not only an instrument to be able to win the match, but it's an instrument of destruction as well. It becomes a weapon in and of itself just by being involved.
Mojo with the voodoo doll. He took the spike out of the voodoo doll, but Aaron Williams with the chair. What? Oh, and he punched the chair right into the skull of Mojo.
Interesting tactic by Aaron Williams, because he's going to put some damage on your own hand by doing that too.
Aaron Williams now going to roll the challenger back in. We talked about it in the dog collar match, this eerie hush over the Empowered Sports Center. Everyone just sitting in awe. They know the importance of this main event. Williams biting at the fingers of Mojo McQueen. Switches hands, bite to the other hand. And you know what? As simple as of a concept it is, that could affect Mojo unhooking that title.
Very much could. It also could affect him hitting some of his primary moves, like the chokeslam.
Another shot by Williams.
If you notice, like, it's kind of the theme of the night. In this case, the referees aren't even in the ring. There's literally no reason for them to be there except for declare the champion when they take the belt down.
Williams looking for the chop, misses. Mojo answers. Oh, echoing through the Empowered Sports Center. Mojo grabs Williams by the tie and beats him across the ring. Tough landing for the champion that time.
I bet Aaron Williams might be regretting his choice of neck attire right now.
Williams shot in. Wow, here comes the chokeslam. You talked about it. Williams elevated up. No, trying to fight it off. Williams in trouble. Couldn't fight it off that time.
I think it might be time to go for the ladder after the huge chokeslam.
He almost hit the title with his head as he went up for the chokeslam. And look at the size of that ladder. Mojo with the ladder. That is a heavy, heavy ladder. Williams charges. Oh, with the drop kick. Mojo avoids. Oh, ladder to the shoulder. And now Mojo measures his man with the face that time. Wow. Face first, down goes Aaron Williams.
Just like I was saying earlier, Ronick, that ladder becomes a weapon in and of itself.
And now
Mojo's using it very effectively.
What is he looking for here? The ring bell. He has the bell and the hammer. What does Mojo have in mind? Oh my goodness!
Oh. I hope Aaron Williams didn't want to have children.
Not again! Oh, come on! Oh my!
Got my legs crossed right now, Ronick.
Yeah, I'm in pain. The champion in trouble. And this is the perfect moment for Mojo to go over the title. Here he goes.
If we can quickly get that ladder set up, we're going to have ourselves a new champ.
That ladder is almost touching the title. It is touching the title.
It's a tall ladder.
Mojo setting the ladder up. Williams, steel chair. Ah, across the spine.
I tell you, that stings even more when you're all sweaty. You can see Mojo glistening in sweat.
Oh my goodness.
It stings even more when your back is wet like that.
Two vicious chair shots from the champion. The ladder right under the title belt. No. Oh, Mojo blocked. He blocked it. Throws it back to Williams. Oh, kick to the face.
Little hot potato with the chair there. Didn't end up real well for Mojo.
We talked about the striking ability of Aaron Williams. He struck quickly that time. Could be the opening the champion needs. It was in this very building 1 year ago. Aaron Williams lost the Respect title in a ladder match. You know he's looking for redemption tonight.
He certainly wants to show that the ladder match is his match. By retaining the War Championship.
Nobody outperforms Aaron Williams in a ladder match. And right now, right hands right to the face, unprotected shot. There's a lifting kick to the face. And oh my goodness, Mojo might be out. Oh my goodness. Good night.
Woo. Caught him with his ankle bone right behind the ear.
Mojo might be out. He is draped over the rope. Williams now looking at his title, and what's he doing?
Surprised that he didn't try to quickly scurry up the ladder.
Williams has something else in mind. Ladder position. This could be dangerous here. Look out with Slick Rick. Williams, vicious kick. Mojo against the ladder now.
What does he have in mind here?
The master of the ladder match. Another kick. Mojo stuck against the steel. No place to go as Williams continues to unload. The crowd trying to will on the Voodoo King. Williams will charge. Mojo moves. Oh, ladder bounce on the rope, hit Williams in the face. Again. That second time, full force to the face.
The first time, just kind of surprised Aaron, didn't do a lot of damage. That second time, whoo, buddy.
And the most dangerous part is, on the way down, it almost fell on Aaron again. The ladder is so unpredictable.
Yeah, I think Mojo's predicting what he's going to do next.
Williams trapped. Chair off the ladder. No place for Aaron Williams to go. At the mercy of the challenger. Look at that chair. Now what's he doing?
What's Mojo got in mind now? He's already done a ton of damage to Aaron Williams.
Chair position in between the ropes now.
Honestly, the smart move here would be to set up the ladder, throw Aaron Williams out of the ring, and then go for the championship.
Now he's doing part of your plan. Oh, look at that. He went to climb. Williams, last-ditch effort, grabs hold of the ankle. Still fight in the champion. He may throw him out like you said. Gut wrench. Suplex over the top. And now the Voodoo King may have weakened the champion enough to climb. Maybe not. Williams still fighting. Oh, a headbutt from Mojo McQueen. Another headbutt from the Voodoo King. Mojo almost contemplating his next move, almost unsure of what to do next here, of how he wants to inflict more damage to the champion. Now what is he doing? We've got a ladder and a chair in the same corner.
It's some kind of unholy duo of destruction set up in the corner here.
Double your pleasure, double your violence. Mojo gonna send Aaron Williams in. Williams reverses. Oh, and he hip tossed him into the ladder.
It's a mighty violent version of a hip toss.
Just the hip and the back of Mojo hit so awkwardly on that ladder that time. Williams charged in, shotgun drop kick to the face. And now, Aaron Williams climbing up this ladder. What a moonsault by Aaron Williams!
Nice moonsault.
Unbelievable balance off the ladder to deliver the moonsault. But the Voodoo King still has life. Williams may be taking too much time here yelling at the audience. He needs to follow up. A rare mistake possibly from the champion. Quick jab from Mojo, trying to fight back. But again, at the mercy of Aaron Williams. Williams' series of uppercuts. Williams says he's taking his time. He's enjoying this right now. Gonna send Mojo into that ladder one more time. Mojo puts the brakes on. Look out, Williams. Oh, scales the ladder again. Crossbody got caught. Look at the power of Mojo McQueen. Give me the Spellbinder. Spellbinder. The Spellbinder.
Now's the time, Mojo. If you want that belt, you better get your ass up that ladder.
It's the same move he used to win the title. Does Mojo McQueen have enough to climb up and retrieve the War Wrestling Championship, but he's not going for it?
I'm surprised that Mojo isn't making a move for the championship. What has he got in mind now?
Mojo looking under the ring for something. What is he doing? A guitar? Who knows what's left under there from the bunkhouse brawl, all the other street fights we've had tonight.
What does he have in mind with that?
I didn't know Mojo McQueen to be a musician, but he may play a tune tonight. There you go.
There you go. I didn't know he could play the guitar, but it looks like he's going to hit a note.
Oh my goodness! Shattered the guitar over the face of the champion!
Wow! Just annihilated that guitar over Aaron Williams' head.
Mojo McQueen played his greatest hit. Now can he retrieve the championship?
I think his greatest hit's going to be becoming the War Champion again.
And look, notice he's rolling Aaron Williams underneath the corner.
Smart move.
Mojo McQueen. You can feel it, Tommy. Anticipation building in the Empowered Sports Center. The crowd can feel it.
I think this is it. We're about to have a new champion.
Mojo McQueen.
Mojo's a tall man. He doesn't have to go that far.
He's almost touching the goal. Williams sends him up. Oh, he's STO that time. That's normally the setup move for that pile driver. Does William have enough left in him for the pile driver?
Looks like he's eyeing that championship.
Has he weakened Mojo McQueen enough? The champion looking for gold.
I'm not sure that STO is going to be enough to keep Mojo down long enough.
Williams, a rung or two away. Mojo sits up, and he's got Williams. Uh-oh. Williams trying to hang on. Back fist. Trying to break the grip of Mojo. What in the world? They're both on the ladder. Headbutts from Mojo McQueen now.
This is getting dangerous, Ronick.
Black Magic Curse off the ladder.
Wow.
Mojo McQueen went for everything with a Black Magic Curse. Williams is motionless.
If Mojo can get up that ladder, we're going to have ourselves a new champion.
Mojo McQueen climbing for gold. He's touching the gold. Mojo's got the gold. What the hell? What the hell's happened?
Who turned the lights off again?
The lights are out. What the hell is going on?
What?
Mojo is touching the gold.
I can see shadows. What's going on?
What the hell?
Whoa!
Jock Sampson! Jock Sampson doesn't even work here.
It's the greatest of all time, Jock Sampson.
What the hell is Jock Sampson doing here?
Nick Hahn has the GOAT back in War Wrestling.
What the hell is going on, Nick Hahn and Jock Sampson? just cost Mojo McQueen. Jock Sampson doesn't even work here anymore.
He may not go here, but he's certainly making an impact.
What is the meaning of this? Jock Sampson is back in War Wrestling, and Nick Hahn's by his side.
Looks like the entourage has grown again tonight.
Jock Sampson with that cowbell, knocking Mojo McQueen off the ladder, and he may not be done. Ah, cowbell of the skull.
You heard it from the man himself. He's the greatest of all time.
Jock Sampson is back in War Wrestling, but why has he attacked Mojo McQueen?
I don't know the why, but I sure like it.
Nick Hahn and Jock Sampson on the same damn page. We still have a title match going on.
Well, what is happening right now? Aaron Williams isn't moving. Mojo McQueen's on the floor, not moving.
Nick Hahn and Jock Sampson have totally changed the landscape of War Wrestling. They changed the complexion of this matchup. Mojo is out on the floor, and Aaron Williams is starting to stir. He has no idea what happened.
He doesn't know. He sees Jock Sampson down there at the end of the aisle, but doesn't know what happened. Hell, he might not even seen Jock. He's on Dream Street.
It's like he saw a ghost. And now Aaron Williams trying to pull himself up.
Mojo's hand is popping up on the ring apron there. He's trying to pull himself up.
Can Mojo McQueen find a way to stop Aaron Williams? Aaron Williams looking for gold. Williams he's right there. He's touching the gold. Aaron Williams keeps the title. Damn it. It's not without controversy. Aaron Williams keeps the War title.
Aaron Williams proves once again the ladder match is his match.
But Tommy, Jock Sampson, Nick Hahn, what the hell?
What is happening now?
That's Orlando Christopher. Now what the hell's going on?
What? Didn't he move away?
It is deafening in here. Orlando Christopher is back. Aaron Williams is in shock.
Aaron Williams really looks like he saw a ghost right now.
The ghosts of War Past are coming left, right, and center tonight.
Wow.
I see some people I do have a little bit of an announcement. You might want to stay on here for this. First of all, it's great to be back in Williams. I've been to Toronto, Texas, Florida, North Carolina. This is still my favorite improv in all of pro wrestling. But I didn't come out here for niceties. I came out here to make a little announcement, and it's going to be a bit of a surprise to everybody, including those in the back. I came out here tonight and made sure to do your lineup. In 3 months, I'm retired from pro wrestling. It's been almost 2 decades. The injuries are adding up. I recently got diagnosed with something that I'll disclose a little later, and it's time for me to wrap it up. That is legit. Okay? My son's here. I love him. He's in the back over there. Hey, buddy. Orlando Christopher strikes. Challenge laid down.
I'm climbing the ladder one last time, and it's going to be me and Aaron Williams in a singles match for that title. For that cause, I'm kicking your ass and leaving as the champion.
It looks like we got something to look forward to in a few months, Ronick.
I don't even know where to start tonight. The revolution implodes. We have new tag team champions. Chuck Sampson is back. And now we know Orlando Christopher, Aaron Williams, one more time for the War Wrestling title.
What a night.
What a night of action.
What a night for the War Anniversary show.
We thank you for joining us. For Tommy Chill, I'm James Ronick. We'll see you next time.